RJ tuvo los pantalones de hablar en decir mil mentiras de mí, pero ahora siguen las mías y te las vas a aguantar, perra. Te las vas a aguantar. Ay, no, Dios mío. Dios mío. Ay, pobrecita RJ. Pobrecita her and her criminal background record. I'm just waiting a couple of minutes so people could tune in, guys. Wait a couple of minutes because ahora siguen las mías because apparently RJ is saying I'm a scammer and I'm a tweaker porque me la compra ella o poré con ella o qué onda. She's just mad porque la quemé and she has to come up with all these fucking lies. Well, let's be facts right now. We're going to speak facts right now. And I don't care whose case gets hurt, porque a mí no van a chingar conmigo. Let me tell you that. Conmigo no van a andar mamando la borrega, guys. So vamos a hablar al chile right now. Take a deep breath and let it out. Let's wait a couple of minutes here so that people could tune in real quick. Okay, I'm good. I'm good to go. Guys, so y'all remember when I said that RJ vandalized the tombstone? That is facts. Now they want to drag in Connie. Well, Connie hasn't denied anything she did wrong. You know? At the end of the day, RJ is trying to clean their hands with Connie. Pero pues si RJ andaba ahí junto con ellas. RJ fue la que quebró la tombstone, hizo spray paint el carro. Y les voy a decir de una vez, como la otra pendeja quiere hablar mierda de mí, because I'm speaking facts, les voy a decir ahorita al chile que oiga mi suegrita, who's the one who provided the fucking spray paint and left it in the fucking mailbox? And I'm sorry, Daddy Roy, and I'm sorry, Sylvia Marroquin, but you did. You did. Let's speak facts right now. Vamos a hablar al chile. Sylvia Marroquin, la prima de RJ, is the one who provided the fucking spray paint and left it in the mailbox. That is true. Porque RJ muy bien que lo platicó. RJ le platicó a todo el mundo. A todo el mundo. Es más, yo misma le hablé a Sylvia Marroquin para decirle que te parara el pedo a ti y yo le hablé a Roy. Es cuando te cagaste tú, RJ, and you were calling everybody. Estabas chingando a Connie, estabas chingando con Ociel, estabas chingando con todo el mundo. Right? Y te habló Sylvia y misma te la dejó caer a ti. It's true. Why am I going to lie and make a bullshit lies when RJ a todo el mundo le platicó que Sylvia dejó la pinche spray paint en el mailbox? Ven. And if they're going to accuse Connie, pues Connie no fue sola. La que alborotó a Connie fue la pinche RJ. Let me tell you that. Porque RJ andaba allí. And I tell you how I know. Because that day I was supposed to go. And I didn't fucking go. ¿Para qué vas a hablar mierda de Connie cuando tú también andabas ahí junto con ella? Right? Tú también. ¿Y sabes quién sabe? Te voy a decir una cosa, RJ. ¿Sabes quién sabe que hizo spray paint la tombstone and that you fucked up the tombstone? Tu primo, the chief of police. Porque yo le hablé, yo le dije. ¿Cómo ves, perra? ¿Cómo ves que yo le hablé, yo le platiqué las pendejadas que andabas haciendo y se quedó al mirado que ahí andas con lo pinche Ofelia y con Vanessa? Y le dije todas las mamás when you were trying to drag him in, he's not corrupted. He's not going to do all that bullshit you've been saying he was doing. Let me tell you that. He's a very straightforward man, RJ. La única chueca y la transera eres tú. ¿Ok? Porque muy bien que le quitabas dinero a Vanessa. ¿Tú crees que no me iba a dar cuenta? ¿Tú crees que no me iba a dar cuenta que tú le pedías dinero a Vanessa y la otra te lo daba? Ahora, de la laptop. It was $300 that I raised up. I bought a laptop for $200. $200. Connie muy bien que sabe que compré medicinas con él. My medication. And it's not helping my suegrita, it's speaking facts. Ahí que le busque ella como ella pueda. Porque de mí no tiene que andar hablando mierda la hija de su chingada madre, ninguna de esas dos pinches viejas putas baratas, let me tell you that. RJ's a backstabber. RJ le gusta atraer chisme y hablar de todo el mundo. Por eso la golpeaba al esposo, por hocicona. Por eso. I remember that day que vino a levantarme aquí. I asked her, why are you picking up in the alley? Esta venía con blanco maña la culera, thinking that I was going to get out of the storage room. Todo el tiempo me levantaba en el alley la culera. She never picked me up in front of the house because she assumed that I was going to get out through the alley. I mean, through the cuartito, whatever. And now she's calling me a tweaker bitch. No. Get your shit straight, RJ. Get your shit straight. No más porque andas de mamapanocha ahora y quieres quedar bien con la pinche vieja pendeja de Ofelia. Por eso andas hablando de uno. Well, poor Sylvia, right? Poor Sylvia. But Sylvia should have known better who she told business to, right? Poor me too, right? Poor RJ, poor everybody else. Aquí, ¿sabes qué? Why would Jaime scam people when his brothers have money? Exactly. Thank you. As a matter of fact, I could easily call him for help, but no lo voy a molestar because that was my agreement. I'm not going to ask you all for help, and I'm going to do my shows, and that was it. So they weren't going to fuck with me. Pero le voy a hablar a Judge Letty Lopez mañana. Yo le voy a hablar, acabo her probation, I think was extended to 2024. Yo le voy a hablar a Judge Letty Lopez y le voy a decir las pendejadas que anda haciendo esta mujer acá. She's still currently on probation, I believe. Let me check if she's on probation. Conmigo no vas a jotear, RJ. Conmigo no. I'll tell you right now she's on probation. Vamos a ver. I would do it. I am going to do it. I am. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she's fucking with. Let me tell you that. Y que attorney. Tú no tienes abogado, pendeja. Así misma le dijiste a Ram. Because this bitch messaged Ram talking shit to Ram from Mike Campos. And then she used another profile, Antonio Campos, to message Ram to talk shit about me when we were in San Antonio. So this bitch has chingos of fucking fake profiles. She thought I wasn't going to find out. Ram picked up a report in Rio Grande City. Esta se cagó toda, and she admitted to Ram that she was Mike Campos. She knows exactly what she did. I'll find out right now. Hold on, guys. She has would be county code number 138 adult felony. This one. Hold on, guys. Judge Letty Lopez. Denial of early discharge of probation. Interesting. Denial early discharge, order denial early discharge, signed by Judge Letty Lopez denying early discharge. That means she's still on probation. Miss Tames is still on probation. She got probation 5 years ago. It was denied on the 21st. Slightly, she's still on. Ram does have it, but I think Ram closed it out because she apologized to Ram. That's why. I've been dismissed. The theft was dismissed. Let me check the other one. Mm, she was convicted for theft of $20,000. Uh, ordered extending probation on 2/7/22. That means the judge extended the probation uh, 2 more years. So I believe she's still on probation. I'll be calling Judge Letty Lopez's office tomorrow. Tell them. Then she plead 5 probation for a fine, state of person, order of release. And that's not corn, guys. This is not corn because I got her picture right here. Isn't that her? I'm telling you, baby girl, baby doll, we were great. We were great until you falsely decided to talk shit about me. I just looked, that Campos person messaged me too. Exactly. Now, she wants to show recordings of a group. Everybody knew that I made a group. Everybody was aware of a group that I had before. Show me. I'm not going to show pictures, guys, because then they report it and then they remove the video. I don't show pictures, but there's pictures. What was said about you, Jaime? Well, are just saying that I'm a scammer because I was able to get only $400 I bought, or $300. I bought a 250 something laptop, but Connie knew that I bought some medication off of it. So nobody scammed. The money was used appropriately. I bought a laptop and the rest was used for medication. Now she's calling me a tweaker when it's a fucking lie. The only tweaker that I believe is here is her. Now she's saying that I have recordings of Vanessa doing drugs. No, I do not have recordings of Vanessa doing drugs. That is another lie. The only one that called me three-way was her with some other shit. I don't know. Oh, and then habla del informant. Apparently, RJ claimed there was an informant. An informant. She would come tell me, I have an informant from the Peacocks. I have an informant from the. There was no informant from the Peacocks, guys. Nada. She lived off a fucking fairy tale about an informant. And what a coincidence. She's like, oh, I never spoken to you, Ophelia, before, and I want to apologize. How are you going to tell me you never spoken to her? And that it was your first time calling her when this pendeja changed her number 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and all of a sudden you magically found her damn number in the phone book, or what? You went through the phone book and you found her number. I'm not stupid. You and her were talking already for a very long time, and he was accused of being an informant when Denise was not the informant. You lied about that too. Anita, as a matter of fact, called me right now. She doesn't have Andy's number from what I understand either. RJ, did you say you put Roñas on all the memes? And I'm gonna be honest, all the memes about my Solita's mom, it came from RJ. But I will say something, pendeja tu suegra, to accept them, because after they screw me over, let me tell you, all those people talk so much mad shit about you, but I los quiero de quédate con ellos. Anita's not an informant. RJ Loves was the one who would put Roña's Moco Space. She did. RJ was the one who put my Solita number on Moco Space. That RJ probably put Oferia's number on Moco Space. Well, I just wanted to set the tone clear, guys, that Anit was never an informant. It was a lie. That Anit and RJ did communicate with Ophelia because apparently Vanessa told him to. I don't know how true that is, but, Vanessa told him about the drone. RJ then took it another level, saying there was an informant, that she was going to join a group. There was no group. There was nothing. It was just some fucking fairy-ass tale she was living on. And so I'm sure she's shooting bricks. I'm sure she's going to go crazy. I'm sure she's going to say this and that about me. Pero me vale. I thank you guys for believing in me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Ya me anda de la cagada, guys. And I got to go. But Hold on, I'm messaging with Jojo Malone. Okay. Jaime, play phone recordings. Ah, see. Watch. Guys, I do have the phone recordings. Let's show receipts. Ay, girl, pero me anda la cuacha. I hear my stomach. I had nothing to do with no informant.
Kimmy, did she or did she not say that she had a mole in her tax? In her somebody tell you something. Yes or no? A while back. What? A while back, yeah, she said in her life. No, on when she was talking, she said because you remember we said I said because she had blasted me and I said ask her if she fucking has a mole in the tax and she laughed. And she started laughing. And she goes, yeah, from the very beginning, I've had somebody there. She said, yes or no? I think so, yeah. Oh, yeah, she said she had a mole. So, okay.
Take it back. Take this back.
It was me.
So, did you send that audio of me arguing with Frank to Vanessa to prove a statement to her? Because if you send it to her and that audio landed in that group chat or landed to Vanessa or somewhere near the line, then that person that's the mole send it out somewhere else. So did you ever get something out? Let's be honest.
I mean, that if I was going to send something to Vanessa, let me talk. I need to fucking let him hear this. If I was going to send something to Vanessa, I would have sent them something having to do with just right, and I would have never embabarte así. Eso te lo juro. If I was gonna send something to anybody and I would have just forwarded, and he fucking knows me, I have never. Yo tengo cosas, Jaime. I know. I want to know who the one que did all the shit about his six pack. Yo los tengo.
Francisco, she's got your dick pics.
All of that shit. Have I emptied out anybody? No. I have not, and I'm not going to. That happened like 2 days when we realized that Ophelia said she wasn't throwing Lupe under the bus. The reason we were after Lupe was because I have messages where Lupe had told me like to kill myself, to hang myself, and other girls that had gotten messages like that to Lupe wanted to find I would never fucking kill anybody.
Wow. That was interesting. Let's play another part.
And all this stuff, I don't know where that came from. If you didn't sell me dogs, you gave me dogs. You gave me 2 dogs. I gave a dog to my mom. I mean, I gave a dog to my mom. Vanessa wanted to throw. Es que ahorita mencionaste a Brenda Lee también con Alexandra. Brenda Lee has nothing to do with this. That's what I'm saying. Stop where you're here because that's why they're mad. Because you keep adding and changing and adding and changing.
Okay, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. I need, hold on. I need you talk and you say what you have to say.
Okay, we were on a 3-way with Vanessa. Vanessa wanted information on the drone. She said, can anybody reach out to Ophelia? Can anybody talk to Ophelia? I said, I will. I called Ophelia from my phone number that I called you earlier. I told her my name, and I asked her that if she had any proof of what she had said, right? Ophelia said, no, she didn't because nobody recorded. Then nothing happened, right?
Right.
Vanessa wanted an informant to stay there. We made her believe that there was an informant. Jaime, there's no informant. There's no informants anywhere, but you need to understand that we get put on the spot también.
So you lied to Vanessa about
informant. That's why I told RJ, go back and tell Jaime that you lied. I didn't know the lie had continued.
So it didn't continue for a very long time.
But when she starts telling me que the dog and the informant and the this, and I'm like, wait a minute, but you gave me the dog. Wait a minute. The only person I told was, this is what I said, because Alex said, RJ, Jaime is mad at you and all this stuff, and I said, honestly, the only person I talked to is Denise, but I know in me, no, I didn't even say your name. And I'm going to say like I told Alexandra, I am not the only person you talk to. Well, let me just say, and I said, every time I say the only person I talk to is Denise.
Pretty much, this video saying that RJ all this time has been lying to Vanessa and screwing her over with lies. That's it. Let's continue with the video.
It gets blamed on me. The lie continues because, like I told you earlier today, why would you even take that to the chat or to Jaime or to anybody if you knew we were lying to Vanessa? Like, why would you take it over there? Te dije temprano. Tell Jaime that you lied. Tell him what it is. Vanessa thinks all this stuff. We have to make her think stuff, Jaime, because...
De por sí, mira, I'm going to tell you something, RJ.
Listen to me. The only thing we did was because to get
RJ, you claim that you're Vanessa's friend, but you know what you're doing? You're mind fucking her. De por sí que la otra está retardada. Y todas las pendejadas que le metes en la cabeza.
But it wasn't my idea, Jaime.
Come on. I know. It was her idea. But you could have fucking told her.
We had to go along with it. We had to go along with it, but it was between us three. That's why I got upset with you and I said, well, why would you even take it over there if you know there's no such thing happening? If there was an informant, Jaime would have screenshots, Jaime would have screen recording, Jaime would have all of this.
Hold on.
Jaime, wait a minute.
Y esta los tenía, hold on, RJ los tenía al puro pedo that she had receipts from that informant. Los tenía al puro pedo. And she played some, shut your mouth. She played some audio to esta Roser.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Stop fucking lying. Because she played whatever you all recorded from Ofelia's conversation. Esta ruca se lo enseñó a Roser.
No se lo enseñé. I was playing it when Roser called me. I was playing it.
She was playing it.
She was here, and I wasn't playing it. Because there is no informant. I would never put myself at risk as an informant. Because I'm a single mother, 5 kids, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I've done what I've done for Vanessa's sanity. And I will go along with whatever Vanessa says to make her feel that, hey, we got you, don't worry about it. And I'm going to tell you in front of RJ, when RJ told me that all that happened, and that was leaked, Jaime, I don't believe that RJ would have leaked anything. The day RJ was in my house, I never saw her phone. I called in from her phone.
Okay, she made it. Okay, this is what she did.
And the reason I got mad was that she didn't get over there, and I told her. I told you, RJ, temprano, te dije, all this shit because you went over there and you leaked what Vanessa, me and you had talked about. This was just between us three.
She did leak it. She did leak it. Hold on, RJ. She did leak it over here with a so-called informant, right? Pero esta, what she did, she got a screen recording from our chat when I was telling Frank shit.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. When I was telling Frank shit.
I did that, and I sent it to the fucking page. I didn't even know that page existed.
Eres capaz to be running that page. Eres capaz to be running that page. Eres capaz.
That page was linked back to Annette. I'm not going to lie about that. I don't know why she hasn't posted that in the chat, but that page was linked back to Annette. The oro, I told her who the oro was a while back. Soso, I told her that it was Carilce, but we didn't have the proof that we needed. But I told her, you need to trust me. Let them know that Soso is Carilce. That was what, RJ, like 3 months ago, right? Yes.
Okay.
I don't put this because we don't have proof. Roger says you have the proof to give it to her. I'm only hurt because that was something, Jaime. You just said it right now. You called Vanessa retardada. Okay, puta, when I respect your opinion, but I'm not mad. Everybody thinks different. And I've told all these people that support Vanessa, y'all cannot be befriending anybody else. You want to be involved in the cheese or the gossip, whatever, go for it. But do not befriend anybody, which is why I have not befriended anybody. I'll help out with information. I'll screenshot. I won't. To
be honest, I mean,
have I ever sent you any information from the chat?
I'm not telling you sending information from the chat. But if you're capable of fucking lying to me about an informant and all this other shit, you think I'm not gonna doubt?
I'm not lying. It's the fucking truth. It was between just me and. But this is what Vanessa wanted, wait. Vanessa wanted, but it never happened. Which is why I was upset, and I said, well, all this started because you wouldn't tell Jaime something that's not going on. Like, why? We got the information. Just tell them what it is. Okay. We got the information for the drone. That's all we wanted. For the drone, and that was it. I called in with my number. I gave her my name, and I told her, I said, you went live today about this. About a drone, and I need to know, do you have proof? And that's it, honey.
But there was no proof. Then there's not going to be no proof.
Jaime, but we can't tell you that, Jaime, because it doesn't...
Next part, guys. Aquí quédense, no se vayan. informant.
Did she or did she not say that she had a mole in her tax? In her somebody tell you something. Yes or no? What? A while back, yeah, she said.
Oh, that's the first one I played. Hold on.
She had a mole in her.
Okay, it had to be this one.
I
understand where you're coming from. I'm gonna break this down for you. And this is how I see things, and you're gonna tell me if you don't agree or disagree. Any, esta mujer, RJ, was stirring up the pot because whatever she had going with Vanessa, why would she come and tell Rosa and I that she had an informant, and that informant, right? And that informant was communicating with a peacock, meaning she was trying to say, you were probably the informant. Aunque no dijo tu nombre, no. But who was the only one that was communicating with a peacock?
I never said anything about a peacock. I said with Ophelia.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, who was the one communicating?
Yes, it does matter because you're adding more to that. You're making a lie.
Who was the one who was communicating with Ophelia or a peacock? It doesn't matter. You, Anit.
I wasn't.
Anit was. Aunque no haya dicho tu nombre, esta te estaba empinando, pretty much.
And it had nothing to do with what you have going on in your chat.
Right.
That happened once. Like cuando Pepe, I said, Vanessa wants this information, you have it.
Pero esta was saying so many lies. What I'm trying to say
what
is...
Lies? What lies?
Okay,
what lies?
Mira. To us, she told us there was an informant, right? That was communicating with Ophelia.
We already cleared that up. There was, right? And we did it. And I told you, yes, there is. An informant is... The thing what I've been saying is that you're telling them that there was an informant that was going to bring stuff back to him.
Correct.
That's what I'm telling them. Correct. They said it. That informant has nothing to do with Danny and Jaime.
Right. Pero todavía... And hold on. Did you by any chance...
to get information from her so we could use.
Did anyone did you by any chance record a conversation with Ophelia, yes or no?
No.
Who recorded?
Why didn't you do it? Okay. Do I have a phone to record any conversation, or do I use a house phone? She uses a house phone. She doesn't have a phone. I cannot record you. I cannot record.
Watch, this is how I burned. RJ's a damn liar. Watch, guys.
Because I use a house phone.
Te pregunto yo, porque esta mujer played some audio recordings where Ophelia was talking. She did.
Y luego que tiene que ver, it doesn't have nothing to do with you.
If it wasn't you,
well, it did because you played them for him. No, I didn't play it for him.
And if it was,
I was doing it, and what's her name called me.
Okay,
and I said, no me escondí. No me escondí because I was listening to it.
If it wasn't you, Anit, the so-called informant, then who the fuck got those recordings for you between Ophelia and where the fuck was it? Who was it? What? Who were you talking to that was able to have conversations with Ophelia that got recorded if it wasn't Anit? Because you're telling me that the only one...
She knows that I was on the phone, Jaime.
So you recorded the conversations, right? It was you.
What conversation?
She's saying that you were on the phone with her and Ophelia and she was recording the conversations, Anit.
When did that happen, RJ? Anit, you told me you need to get in to record. Are you there? I never knew you were recording anything. Like I didn't know anything about it either. Yeah, but you said no, Jaime, yo no me meto contigo, no me meto. Wait a minute,
No, I understand.
He's making it seem like you didn't know. Anit, you said you said I don't have a phone. You need to record. RJ, that's what you told me.
So,
no, yeah, but that didn't mean for you to record anything. What was it when you were on freeway? What does it mean to me when somebody told you that you told me to do that? You wanted to mention that Ophelia wasn't lying to me so you can give it like to Vanessa? No, because
okay.
You said...
Those recordings that supposedly we're going to give it to Vanessa, she had us going for like a week or whatever, saying that, hold on.
When did you start talking to Ophelia? I mean, barely about 3 or 4 days ago. At this point, I'm not even worried about myself, Jaime. I'm just worried that we couldn't even help Vanessa out in what she wanted. You know what I mean?
Yes, pero esta sigue con sus mentiras, because no puede hablar with sincerity.
Y no era de Frank, y no se trataba de ti, se trataba de Lupe.
Sí, the thing is, mira, the thing is que esta mujer knew what she did with that fucking screenshot, right? Or that recording. Por eso vino para atrás to the group and told Roser and I, that there was a spy in there. Ya llevaba semanas diciendo that there was a spy in there. Y salió, I have an informant, and the informant said this and
I'm
this
sorry,
about
Jaime. You know what, Jaime? I'm sorry, pero esto va a parar ahí. If you want to fucking prove me, fine. Pero te voy a decir ahorita, Jaime. I'm telling you right now. I didn't fucking do that fucking screenshot, buddy. I didn't fucking do it. You can call me a fucking liar and call me all the way. Give me the proof. Give me the fucking proof. How the fuck am I gonna message you bitches test that I didn't know? I fucking shit. Everybody wants to fucking blame me. I want to fucking tell you. You want to listen? That's it. It had nothing to do with you. The fucking recording had nothing to do
So then,
with
why
you.
bring
I never
it this
said
way?
her.
This is what I don't understand.
You said
Why?
he threw you under the bus, and he said this. And
Yes,
you
she said the truth. She said the fucking
No,
truth.
and then you said.
She said the fucking truth.
You didn't tell him nothing.
She said the fucking truth because you fucking lied. Because
I
estabas
fucking
haciendo
lied.
pendeja.
What Jaime's trying to say, RJ, and I understand what Jaime's trying to say, and not to take full responsibility for it. If you never played an audio for me from their chat, if you never showed me an audio from their chat, I never did it. I didn't even know I had a fucking chat. Hold on. If you never did any of that for me or for Vanessa, why would you take what Vanessa was planning to him? That's what Jaime is saying. I wasn't gonna take it to him. I wasn't gonna take it to him. Why do you think he's fucking mad? Because he thinks he's believing he's fucking right. No, but he's believing he's fucking right. And I fucking did that. It doesn't have nothing to do with that.
She's so
You're
dumb.
trying to be not right.
She's
I
so
wasn't
dumb.
trying
She's
to
so
be not
dumb.
right.
She's so
Well,
dumb.
maybe I was, but not that way. I
Okay,
was fucking
she's so
all about it with the
dumb.
fucking
She's so
group.
dumb because she played those audio clips, whatever the fuck, to Roser. ¿Y sabe lo que me dijo?
I didn't play
When
it.
she-
That's
when
a
she
lie.
picked me
I
up-
can tell you, Roser.
when she
I
picked me
fucking
up
was.
at
We
my
were on the
house,
line with Roser,
when she
Jaime.
picked me up,
We were on the line with Roser.
that was
And I told her.
before para que te haces pendeja.
No, it was
Okay, and let me
yesterday.
tell you something. She said that cuando llegó a mi house, right, because she came to my house yesterday, the day before yesterday, whatever. When I got off the car, she still told me, I should have played the recordings with you in the car, but I didn't have them with
So
me
you can
because
hear
I
them.
got
Yes,
a new
you
phone.
can hear Ophelia. Yes, you can hear Ophelia say about the fucking group. RJ, but why would you do that if that's about Lupe? Because I didn't want for what he's doing right now. I didn't want for him to do what he was doing right now for him to fucking do it. He still did that. I wouldn't even have known what Vanessa was doing. But it doesn't matter. I don't have nothing to hide. Why am I going to lie to him? What you're saying, you have nothing to hide. I'm not lying to him. Why the fuck am I lying? He's calling me a fucking actor. Why am I thinking? I'm going to show it. What I'm saying is, ese agreement lo hicimos entre Vanessa, tú y yo, ¿verdad?
Yeah, to be
But I trust Jaime. I trust Jaime. I was going to tell him.
To begin with, I had nothing to do with no informant.
Did she or did she not say that she had a mole in her cat? Somebody tell you something. Yes or no? What? A while back, yeah, she said in her life. No, on what she was talking, she said because remember I said because she had blasted me, and I said ask her if she fucking has a mole in the cat, and she laughed. And she started laughing, and she goes, yeah, from the very beginning I've had somebody there. She said, yes or no? I think so, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've been doing this already for weeks. It's only been a couple of days. It's only been a couple of days.
All I'm saying is that RJ carried it over here, which she had no reason to do that.
No, Jaime, you're fucking saying I'm a fucking mole, babe.
You are.
You're saying that.
You are. You showed it.
No, I'm not.
You showed it.
A ver, dile, pregúntale a mí, ¿qué no le di yo del chat?
Okay, common sense.
Yo no le di nada.
No, I'm not saying.
You wouldn't even know what I was trying to do with Vanessa.
Hold on. If she was a mole for Vanessa, because you were.
I guess. If you're telling me she played that you were a three-way listening to Vanessa and doing all this stuff, like... I didn't have Vanessa three-way, babe.
If you you were a mo for Vanessa, what makes me not believe you're a mo for me? When you're a lot loyal to Vanessa.
Jaime, la estás cagando, güey.
¿Cómo que la estoy cagando? ¿Cómo que la estoy cagando? No te acuerdas tú. No te acuerdas tú. No te acuerdas tú.
Was to hear Ophelia say that she had a mole in the chat, and then me was doing her job, getting the information for the fucking drone. That's it. I didn't record Vanessa. I never said that. Okay. No sé si te lo metieron. He didn't say you recorded Vanessa. He said it was on three-way. He did.
No, I didn't. I was in three-way. All I said I was in three-way. All I said was I was in three-way. So if you're telling me, Annie, that if she was a mole for Vanessa, what makes you not believe she was a mole in my group?
I'm not a mole for Vanessa.
Okay. When Vanessa was calling you,
if I was a mole for Vanessa, then how somebody tell you about the drone? What Jaime's trying to say is that if you went and leaked to him what Vanessa was doing, is how is he supposed to believe that? I didn't tell him what Vanessa was doing. You did. I didn't leak nothing about what Vanessa was doing. You told him right now. We got together because I wasn't even
I'm going to tell you this.
Shouldn't even know
This is what I'm trying to get across. If she was a mole for Vanessa, because she is.
No, I'm not.
Because if you were such thing as a good friend to Vanessa, time out.
What did I tell you that I'm a mole? Ya entendí lo que dice Jaime.
If she was such thing as a good friend to Vanessa and a best friend to Vanessa y todo to Vanessa, then you would have never added me to a three-way. I can't play the last part there, but I cannot play that part right there because right there. I cannot play that part. I gotta skip that part right there, guys. I cannot play that part because that part is confidential. I think I said some stuff. That part right there, that clip, I cannot play that part. Oh, I can't, guys. I can't because let me be forward for that. Now who's the liar, girl? Now because I busted you, now because I got all these receipts, you had to go lie that I'm a tweaker, that I'm a scammer. At the end of the day, you lie to me, you lie to Vanessa, you lie to other people. Why? Why are you such a pathological liar? Y'all want me to play it? Who cares? Why lie? I'm lying. You put me on three-way. You put me on. Ninja is playing chess. Guys, I can't play that part because that part right here, this part right here, I could save it for another round. Because this part right here, guys, this part right here, don't lie, guys. This part right here, don't lie. Should I save it or should I play it? We're going to vote right now. We're going to vote. Come on, play it. Fast forward. I'm so disappointed and sad. And those ladies friends with Manny too. It's that one achievement. You got the card. They're nobody's. And like I said, guys, they try to go talk shit about me. Try to make me look like a liar, like a scammer, like a drug addict. But at the end of the day, I got receipts to prove you that this RJ lady is so mad because I caught her lying to me, lying to Vanessa, lying to other people. And because I caught her and I kicked her to the curb, she goes on and acts stupid. And now she wants to discredit me. Please, girlfriend, because you have recordings of Ophelia. You have a lot of recordings of Ophelia because you said it yourself right here. But you could stay over there. Allá quédate. Allá quédate. I don't need you. I appreciate the help you gave me. I appreciate everything. But you showed your true colors today, girl. I don't need you, RJ. Dios te bendiga. Allá donde estás. Guys, I could play more. There's a lot of crazy ass shit in this phone right here. A lot. I haven't show her pic. I'm not going to show pics, guys, because they're going to report it. But to be continued. We'll save it for tomorrow, guys. Guys, muy noche. It's 11. Tomorrow, we'll have a great show. Show pictures. I'm not going to show pictures because they're going to report the video. Play it then. Play it. Save it. We're gonna play it tomorrow, guys. There's more audio to this, more facts, more truth. I got receipts right here, guys, and I got nothing to lie. Absolutely nothing to lie about. Guys, I love you guys. Hasta mañana. Dios los bendiga. Cada uno de ustedes. We'll play this tomorrow. Stay tuned. Peace out.